Dashy to Octopod, I'm about to go out and explore the coral reef. Get ready to see some great pictures.
Very good, Dashy. We're all watching.
Look at these coral fans.
Beautiful.
Oh, I've got to get a picture of that. Just a little bit closer.
Oh no, what happened?
Dashy, come in. Octopod to Dashy. Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've lost contact with Dashy. We're going after her. Tweak, we need the Guppy right away.
She's shipshape and ready to go, Cap.
Peso, Kwazii, into the Guppy.
Yow!
Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
Aye, aye, Cap.
Any sign of Dashy yet?
Not yet, Captain.
There she is. By that rock over there.
Dashy, can you hear me?
I hear you, Captain.
Oh, she's awake. Wait, you need a checkup. Oh. How do you feel?
I feel okay.
You seem fine.
My camera! It's fine too.
Dashy, what exactly happened?
I was about to take a picture, and then I heard a very loud boom. It was so loud that it knocked me out, and that's all I remember.
What could make a sound that powerful?
I know what, me hearty. Dashy must have been struck down by the dreaded giant shrimp monster.
But shrimps are small.
This one's big. When the shrimp monster snaps its giant claws, the boom is loud enough to knock out anyone who hears it.
Kwazii, I'm not sure we're dealing with a giant shrimp monster.
I'm sure I didn't see any giant claws anywhere.
Octonauts, let's find out whatever made that boom and stop it before someone else gets knocked out.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm with you, Captain.
We'll divide up and search the area. But first, ear protectors, everyone.
Aye, mateys. These'll keep us safe from the boom of the giant shrimp monster.
I feel safer already.
Kwazii, you search those rocks over there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dashy, you be our lookout in Guppy. And Peso, you take that area over there.
Aye, aye, Captain. Huh? That fish still needs a checkup. Wait! I help any creature who is sick or hurt. I'll just take these off for a second, so I can use my stethoscope.
Hello, matey. No sign of the shrimp monster yet? Peso? Ah, Peso. The shrimp monster snaps his giant claws again. Come on, I'll take you back to the gup. Kwazii to Captain Barnacles.
Barnacles here. Go ahead, Kwazii.
Peso's been knocked out, Captain.
I'm on my way back. Barnacles out. Who's there?
Peso. Peso. Can you hear me?
I'm okay.
Tell me, did you see the shrimp monster, me hearty?
No, but there was a big boom noise like you said, Dashi. Oh no! Don't those belong to the captain?
Yow! We've got to find him.
I'm coming with you.
I'll call you if I see the captain.
Peso, you help the captain. I'm gonna stop this shrimp monster once and for all. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Show yourself and your giant claws, you scurvy beast!
Oh, no, you don't. Peso, bandage wrap, now.
I surrender! I surrender!
You're the giant shrimp monster?
I'm not a giant shrimp monster. I'm a snapping shrimp.
Snapping shrimp?
Yes. I'm one of the loudest creatures in the sea.
We noticed, but why have you been attacking Octonauts?
I'm the one who's been under attack. I thought all of you were after me. So I did what a snapping shrimp does. I used my loud claw snap to protect myself from animals who want to eat me.
We promise we don't want to eat you.
Ah, we thought you were coming after us.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
No hard feelings, but do you think you could untie my claw now?
No more snapping?
Snapping shrimp's honor.
But how can such a tiny little thing like you make one of the biggest sounds in the sea?
I don't know. I just kind of snap my claw like this.
No!
All right. I was just trying to work out how my claw makes that boom, that's all.
I think Dashi and her camera can help you do that.
Really?
Dashi, make sure your ear protectors are fastened correctly.
Let's make a video of your claw snap.
All right.
Ready? Go! I got it! Now let's watch the video of it in slow motion.
Snappy's claw opens, and look at that bubble starting to form. And there goes that bubble, right out of the claw. It looks like it's going to pop!
Jumping jellyfish. Indeed.
Would you look at that?
Whoa! Did you see how your big claw can make a bubble very fast? When the bubble pops, boom!
So that's how a little snapping shrimp like you can make one of the biggest sounds in the sea.
Thanks for showing me, Octonauts. Can we see it again?
means go.
Captain Barnacles to Octopod.
Octopod here. Go ahead, Cap.
Tweak, Peso, our trip to the beach is in a bit of...
Trouble.
What kind of trouble?
A completely stuck kind of trouble.
In fact, I don't think we're going to make it home. In time for dinner.
Captain, Kwazii, where are you?
Stuck in a rock pool. We were so busy exploring that when the tide went out, it left us in. We'll just have to make the best of it.
Yow! Did anyone bring a beach ball?
All kinds of creatures get stranded in rock pools until the tide comes back in to free them.
Look at this beautiful shell.
We'll have to wait here for an hour until the tide brings the water back in again. Peso, you're in charge until we get back.
Me? Righto, Captain.
I need you to keep a watch on things until we get back to the Octopod.
I'll do my best to keep everything under control here.
You can do it, Peso. Barnacles out.
Sorry, we'll play again later. Right now, I have to get to HQ. It looks nice and calm out there. That's good. Let's check the radar, Tweak.
I don't see anything unusual on the radar.
That's good. Let's listen for any unusual sounds coming from outside the Octopod. No unusual sounds out there. That's good. That's not good. It sounds like a creature who needs help. We've got to do something, Tweak. We've got to...
Sound the octo alert?
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, I've got to find whatever's making that noise.
Don't forget to use the camera on the gup.
Yes, so we can see what you see out there.
Remember now, we're right here, ready to help you. Peso.
Oh, right, okay. Open the octo hatch, please.
You got it, Peso. Well, Professor, Peso may be a little shaky, but he's doing fine.
Yes, Peso's never too frightened to help. Once he's learned that something might be in danger, nothing stops him.
It has to be nearby. I hear it, but I don't see anything.
Peso, use the camera to help you look.
Righto. Whoa! Oh, flappity flippers, what's that?
I believe it's a hermit crab. Not dangerous, but very unhappy at the moment.
Right, time for a checkup. Hello, my name is Peso. I'm an Octonaut and a medic. Can you tell me your name, please?
Get me out.
Okay, Mr. Get Me Out. Now, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh, my name's not Get Me Out. I want you to get me out of this shell. I'm stuck!
Oh!
Ow! Oh, it's no use.
Here, maybe I can pull you out.
No! Ow, that hurts!
Sorry.
Oh, I told you it was no use.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of that shell somehow. I know someone who can help us. What do you think, Tweak?
I'll cut open a shell with my octo slicer, and he'll be free easy as pie.
Here. Now what are you doing?
We're going to remove the shell for you. We'll just cut it open and...
Stop! Please stop!
Oh, hello. Stop? Why?
Listen, I'm almost too big for the shell I'm in. I need a new one, and that shell is just right, just right! It may be too small for him, but it's the perfect size for me. He's not the only hermit crab around here, you know.
Oh, well, let's get on with it.
If you cut that shell in half, it'll be ruined! Ruined! I'll never find another one like it, and believe me, I've looked.
If you don't mind my asking, why do you keep changing shells anyway?
Oh, because hermit crabs can't grow their own shells, so we borrow the shells of other animals for protection.
We move into one shell,
Grow up, get bigger.
and then move to a bigger shell.
So what can we do, Tweak?
Maybe I could just cut off the shell and then try to glue it back together.
That's too risky. I think we need a new plan. Captain, we have one hermit crab who needs to get out of his shell and another who wants to get in.
We have to safely remove the crab from its shell. There's only one thing to do, Peso. We have to perform a crabectomy.
Captain, I've never performed a crabectomy before. Even when I was in medical school.
Just watch out for those pinchy claws.
I'll talk you through the whole operation. I had to perform an emergency crabectomy once in my polar bear cub days.
Righto.
And I promise we won't damage that shell.
Aye, aye, Captain. Step 1, steady the shell. Step 2, fasten the hose. Step 3, prepare landing pad. Ready, Tweak?
I really hope this works.
Me too. Captain, we're ready for the crabectomy.
All right, Peso. This should take 5 big pumps of air to push him out. You'll have to really put some muscle into it.
Flippers in place, Captain.
All right, on my count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We did it!
Well done, Octonauts. And especially you, Peso. Your first crabectomy.
Thanks, Captain. How are things in the rock pool?
It looks like the tide's coming in. Octonauts, we're going home.
Where did he go?
It's perfect.
Huh?
Thanks for the new shell. See ya.
Oh, so now he's got my old shell. What about me? No shell, no protection, no nothing. I'm naked. What am I gonna do?
It's the guppy. They're back.
Peso!
Ta-da!
Oh,
How's this?
oh, lovely. Home sweet home.
I think that should last you a while.
If you need someone to decorate your new home, we do know a decorator crab.
Captain, We're entering the coldest Arctic water. Now coming up to an ice pack.
Excellent, Dashie. Steady as she goes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
At this speed, we'll reach the North Pole before nightfall.
I can't wait to meet creatures that only live in the Arctic.
The joys of polar life. I remember being a cub, rolling in the snow, sliding on the ice, diving into the freezing water. I really miss it. Can't wait to get out there for an icy swim.
You're giving me the chills. I need some nice hot chocolate.
It's only cold if you move slowly, Kwazii. Keep swimming and you'll stay warm. It's as simple as that.
In just a few minutes, we'll be out from under this ice pack. Then we can set the Octopod down and... Uh-oh.
What is it, Dashie?
The Octopod's getting so cold that my computer's frozen, Captain. I'm having trouble steering the ship.
Cap, we better keep the Octopod moving, or the engines will freeze and stop working.
We can't let that happen, or we'll all be in... big trouble. Dashie, activate manual steering now.
Right away, Captain.
Full speed ahead, Octonauts. It feels good to get my paws on the ship's steering wheel again.
We're right back on course again, Captain. Wow, all that jagged ice looks sharp.
Aye, sharp enough to slice right through the Octopod like butter. But the captain will steer us safely through. Yow! Giant iceberg, get ahead!
Whoa! That was a close one, Kwazii.
Oh, the ocean deep is the life for me. Shoving off from port, sailing out to sea on the Octopod, just you and me. And a million fish in the deep blue sea.
Shiver me whiskers. Ice avalanche! Turn left! Turn right!
There's nowhere to turn. We've got to stop the ship. Now.
10 seconds till we hit the ice wall.
Avast, you mutinous, scurvy Octopod! Stop!
6 seconds till we hit the wall. 5,
Hold on!
3, 2, 1.
It's okay. We've stopped.
I know, but you're standing on my foot.
Oh, sorry.
Phew, that was close, mateys.
Now what, Captain?
If we can't go forward, then we go back the way we came.
Yow! Captain, look out!
We're trapped.
Dashie, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ.
Captain, are we in trouble?
Well, Peso, we're trapped here in the freezing cold waters of the Arctic Ocean, surrounded on all sides by ice, with no clear way to escape.
So that's a yes then.
You know, these ice walls are often quite thin. It might be possible to break through one of them.
Aye, let me out there in the gut B, Captain. I'll smash that ice to smithereens.
Or I could add a drill to the gut D and... Uh-oh. I was afraid this might happen.
What might happen, Tweak?
We've stopped moving, and it's so cold that ice is clogging the engines, shutting them down. Cutting shutting off all power to the Octopod.
No good. The ice is too thick. If only I could find a place where the ice is thin.
What's that noise?
Captain, look over there. Something's breaking through the ice wall.
A blast! 'Tis the legendary deep-sea unicorn!
Ha! That's no unicorn. It's a narwhal.
A what?
A narwhal. Fascinating. It's a very special type of whale with a spiral tusk growing from its head. They only live here in the Arctic. That tusk is actually a long tooth, very much like an elephant's. By the way, unicorns are make-believe. Narwhals, on the other hand, are quite real.
I knew that.
Hello, Boris!
Barnacles? What a surprise! It's good to see you, old friend.
It's good to see you too. I've known Boris ever since I was a cub.
Yes, he was quite something, this bear. Always a leader, even as a young cub. But what are you doing inside all this ice?
Our engines have frozen. We could really use your help getting out of here, old friend.
But of course. My tusk is very, very good at telling if things are warm or cold. I can lead you out of the ice and into warmer, open water.
Thank you, Boris.
Now, we just have to work out how to get the ship moving again.
Cap, the Octa engines are frozen solid.
In that case, I'm gonna need to change gups. Tweak, prepare the gup C. Okay, everyone, here we go. One more time.
Yes!
We're almost there.
Oh no!
I don't believe it!
Another solid wall of ice.
Allow me, my friend.
What's he doing?
Using his tusk to feel how thick the walls are. Remarkable. As I thought, is always one place where the ice is thinnest.
You better swim aside, old friend. Thank you, Boris.
You're very welcome, old friend.
Temperatures are returning to normal, sir.
And the engines are starting back up.
Good work, Octonauts. So, now that we're free, who'd care to join me for a nice little icy water swim?
Gotta go clean up the launch bay.
No thanks. I've got to polish my spyglass.
Yes, and I have to, clean up the lab. Yes, that's it.
Oh, suit yourselves. Ooh. Ha ha ha! This is the life.
Oh, the ocean deep is the life for me. Shoving off from port, sailing out to sea on the Octopod, just you and me. And a million fish in the deep blue sea.
Just look at that, Octonauts. Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Looks like our kind of place, Captain.
And best of all, This whole area is still unexplored. It's just out there waiting for us.
Well, Kwazii's gonna be the first to explore the unexplored tonight.
It's a bit late to start exploring now, Kwazii. We can wait till morning.
Morning? A pirate never waits till morning. Not when there's an adventure to be had at night.
You're not just a little bit scared of what might be out there?
Scared? This pirate isn't afraid of anything.
Not even sharks?
Ha! I laugh at them.
How about poisonous jellyfish?
Not scary to me.
What about vampire squids?
Vampire squids? Ah, let me at them.
Snakes?
Nope.
Bats?
No.
Scorpions?
Yaha! No match for Kwazii.
How about spiders?
Spiders? Luckily, there are no spiders in the ocean, matey. There aren't, are they, Captain?
Don't worry, spiders only live on land.
Good. Well then, as I was saying, this pirate is afraid of nothing.
All right, but be careful out there.
Yo-ho, yo-ho! It's out to sea I go! Vampire squids and sharks. I'm not scared of it. Oh, that's strange. Wait, who's there? And what's this? If it's a sea plant, it's a funny looking one. Here's another one. Huh? Wait a minute. These aren't plants. They're more like legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. Just like a spider! Yow! You're not gonna believe what I saw back there. It was creepy. It was crawly. It was this big. No, 'twas bigger than that. 'Twas huge.
What was it?
A vast! 'Twas a giant spider, and it made a strange noise like this. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
But Captain, I thought you said there were no spiders under the sea.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there, and it looks like it has 8 legs.
Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii has discovered a mysterious creature in these unexplored waters. Now it's up to us to find out what it is.
I'll get the gut bait ready, Cap.
And I'll stay here at the Octopod to fix something with my tools.
Kwazii, those were my tools.
Kwazii, we need you to come along. You're the only one who knows what this creature looks like.
What does it look like?
The biggest spider I've ever laid me eyes on.
A spider? In the ocean?
I know, it doesn't seem likely. But whatever Kwazii saw out there, we're going to find it. Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. Kwazii, are you with us?
Aye, Captain. I'm with you.
Good. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
See anything, crew?
Nope, not yet.
It is pretty dark out there.
You know, you're right, Captain. Why don't we just head back to the Octopod and then...
Whoa!
Something's upset them. What was that?
That's it. That's the thunk I heard when I saw the spider, I think.
Activate microphone, Peso. Let's listen and see if we can figure out where that sound is coming from.
Captain, it's coming from over there. We're getting closer. Closer. Whatever it is, Captain, it should be right here.
Yeah! It's the spider!
Hello out there. We mean you no harm. We are the Octonauts.
And one of us doesn't like spiders.
Who are you, and why are you grabbing our gup?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say hello. I am a spider.
I knew it. I knew it was a spider. Amanda, Kim and Twin for your lives.
Crab.
Excuse me, you're a what?
A spider crab. A giant spider crab, to be exact.
Of course, a giant spider crab. I should have known.
So you're not a scary spider?
Eh? Oh, no. I just look like one. I'm really a crab. The largest crab in the entire ocean with many, many legs.
Fascinating.
Yes, I have 8 legs and 2 pincer arms.
Pincer arms?
They help me to move around and grab things to eat. Ouch!
What's wrong, Mr. Giant Spider Crab?
Oh, there's something stuck to one of my legs.
Oh, no!
It's a giant clam.
Well, it's very heavy.
And noisy.
So that's what that scary thunk, thunk, thunk noise was.
It looks painful.
We're coming out right now to help you. Right, Kwazii?
Right, Captain.
This clam is shut tight.
I've seen this before. When clams get stepped on, they close up to protect themselves. It's nearly impossible to pry them open.
This could take a while.
Why do these things always happen when I'm in a hurry?
What's the rush?
I'm trying to get to a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it?
Mine! My children and grandchildren are having a great big party for me. I'm 100 years old today.
100 years old?
Shiver me whiskers.
Oh, yes, we spider crabs can live for years and years, long enough to meet many of our grandchildren. I just hope I get to see mine today.
On our honor as Octonauts,
We'll get you unstuck, matey.
Captain, according to my medical manual, giant clams open and close using this muscle.
Aye. Try tickling it.
Good idea.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
that's it. Peso, you'll tickle the clam. Kwazii and Shellington, you try to pull the clam open. I'll lift the crab's leg out. Tickle, pull, and lift. Octonauts, let's do this.
Excellent. Yes. Aye, aye.
Tickle.
Goochie, 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 goo.
Pull. And lift. Yes, it's working.
Let's really get him laughing now.
Tickle.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
Pull. Lift.
At last, I'm free.
Yay!
Did it!
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? Say, would you like to come to my birthday party?
The Octonauts never say no to a birthday party.
Shiver me whiskers. I've never seen so many kiddies and grandkiddies.
Grandpa, you made it!
Ah, yes, thanks to my new Octonaut friends. I got here just in time.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Hey, what you doing? Now I know how that giant clam must have felt.
Guess Kwazii's no longer scared of spiders.
Spider crabs, you mean?
unit. I can't wait to eat spicy algae burgers tonight, matey.
He says they need to make more burgers, but they've run out of algae.
Easy, Kwazii. We'll just go out and find some more. Come on. According to the map, there should be a big algae patch on the other side of this coral reef.
That coral reef looks sick. It's all white.
Let's stop and investigate.
There's more sick coral over here.
Captain, this coral reef needs a full checkup.
Agreed. Peso, you and Shellington check this side of the coral reef. Kwazii, we'll take the other side. No sick coral on this side so far.
Whoa, that's a lot of algae. We might as well collect some while we're here. Huh?
Kwazii?
Captain, it's me old friend Parrotfish Pete.
Hello, Pete.
If you don't mind keeping your voices down, I'm trying to sneak some algae.
But why do you have to sneak it?
Because of those damselfish. They guard that algae as if it were a treasure chest full of gold, mateys. Now, wish me luck.
Here, keep off the algae.
I just want my fair share. Nothing more, nothing less.
Scram, damselfish only.
They had you outnumbered, matey.
Aye, but at least I got away from the scurvy little nippers by squirting sand. Oh, there goes my pal, Sammy. Maybe she can get to the algae.
Yikes! Talk to the spikes!
You all right, Sammy?
Oh, my spikes protected me, but I didn't get anything to eat, not even a nibble.
Look out! Coming through!
Get it, boys.
Hi, Robert.
I did.
Hungry?
Yep. I give up, but I'm still
Hungry?
Yep.
It seems like a lot of fish on this coral reef are hungry because they can't get past those damselfish to eat.
Peso to Captain Barnacles. We found more sick coral on this side of the reef.
Meet us back at the gup, Peso.
Captain, I think there's a connection between the sick coral on the reef and those damselfish. Damselfish grow algae to eat, but when they don't let other fish eat it, there's too much algae. All that extra algae makes the reef sick. You see, Pete and his friends keep the algae from spreading too far. If they can just eat some of the extra algae,
The sick coral reef will get better.
yes, but damselfish are very protective of the algae they grow.
They'll never listen to other algae-eating fish like us.
Don't worry. We'll talk to them for you. Excuse me. We'd like to talk to you damselfish about a problem on the coral reef.
You got a problem? Talk to the boss.
The boss?
The one with the big spot on his face.
A big spot? Sorry, I don't see a damselfish with a big spot.
Oh, yes. Damselfish can see colours we can't. If you want to see that big spot, you'll have to set your binoculars to...
Damselfish vision. What will Tweak think of next? Ah, that's better. Aha, the spot. Excuse me, are you the boss?
Certainly I am. And keep off the algae.
Right, we're the Octonauts, and we've discovered some trouble on this coral reef.
There's no trouble for us damselfish. We're sitting pretty with more algae than we can eat. Ain't that right, boys?
Right, boss.
That is the trouble. Too much algae makes the coral reef sick.
But you can save the coral reef if you'll just let some of the other fish eat some of the algae too.
Forget about it. This is my algae farm, and I don't ever leave it. Now scram!
Whoa, easy, Kwazii. We'll scram.
If the boss never leaves his algae farm, then he has no idea that the coral reef is sick.
We need to get the boss off his farm.
Aye, but how?
We're going to take his algae.
Take his algae?
I'll explain. Octonauts and algae eaters to the HQ. Octonauts, our mission is to save the coral reef. But first, we have to show the damselfish that the coral reef is sick. Here's the plan. We steal some algae from the damselfish and use it as bait to lead them to the sick coral.
So the damselfish will see for themselves that the coral reef is in trouble.
This algae is heavily guarded by the damselfish.
Yes, and each damselfish has his own personal patch of algae.
If we take some algae from the boss's personal patch, he's sure to chase after us.
Aye, but look at all those patches. How do we know which one is his?
Already on it, Kwazii.
Dashy and I have been working on the damselfish cam. It's a camera that looks just like a damselfish.
I'll use it to slip past the guards and find the boss's algae patch. And of course, this camera has damselfish vision.
The boss has one big spot on his head. Come on, show yourself. There he is, and there's his patch of algae.
The boss is surrounded by all those damselfish. How do we get past them?
Ah, that's where Pete, Sammy, and Robert come in. Now, each of you has a special skill you can use to distract the damselfish.
Squirting sand? Speed?
Oh, I'm thinking. Give me a minute. Is it my spikes?
Yes, Sammy, it's your spikes. While you keep all the other damselfish busy, Peso drops Kwazii into the boss's algae patch.
Then I take the algae.
And we lead the boss to the sick patches of coral.
All right, everybody. Operation Algae Lift begins now. Sammy, you're on.
Oh my, this algae looks delicious.
Come and get me, fishies!
Andrew, keep off the algae. Huh?
Sorry, just dropping in for lunch. Now let's go, Peso!
No, that's my algae. Damselfish, follow that cat.
Faster, Peso! Hit the turbo button!
Okay, I've never driven a getaway gut before.
He took the bait, Captain! We're on our way!
Very good, Kwazii. Peso, there's a big rock coming up. Fake right, then go left.
Thanks, Captain. Captain, more damselfish coming straight at us.
Shiver me whiskers!
Pull up fast. Peso, pull up.
Don't lose them.
That was absolutely brilliant!
We got you right where we want you.
And we've got you right where we want you. Take a look.
Here?
And here.
And here.
And here.
So the coral looks bad. What's it got to do with me?
If you keep all the algae for yourself, the whole coral reef will disappear forever.
Hold on. No more reef, no more algae. But it can get well again if we let the other fish eat the extra algae.
Exactly.
All right. You've got yourself a deal.
Who's ready for a spicy algae burger?
Drinks in it.
What? Shiver me whiskers!
Whoa!
What is it?
Good question.
I'll get my camera.
Captain, I saw something strange.
Something amazing.
Something...
Like that?
Oh, fantastic!
Aye, but what is it, me hearties?
Shellington?
I have no idea, Captain. I'm searching the creature collection right now.
It certainly is beautiful.
Found it! It's a giant siphonophore.
A giant say waterfall?
A giant siphonophore. Quite mysterious. Not much is known about it yet because it only lives in the very deep water of the Midnight Zone. In fact, if it goes up any higher than we are now, it'll burst.
Oh no, why?
The giant siphonophore lives deep under the water. That means it's used to having a lot of water pressing down on it. When it comes up, there's less and less water pressing down on it. If it goes too high, the giant siphonophore will get bigger and bigger and burst. Flappity flippers.
So, that's why we've never seen one before. It has to stay down in the Midnight Zone.
I wonder why it glows.
And what's on the end of those tentacles?
Oh, it's swimming away. Captain, I've got to follow it. I'll get photos nobody's ever seen before.
And I'll come with you, matey. It's hard to steer a gup and snap photos at the same time.
Make sure you wear your deep sea suits.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Take the guppy and remember, be careful.
Oh! Excuse me, I can't stop now.
Ow! Sorry, gotta hurry. Tweak, open the...
Octohatch, you got it, Kwazii.
Where'd it go?
Over there, into the trench. This must be the tail. Oh, I need to get closer to the head.
Aye, hold on, me hearty.
Captain, there's a field of geysers at the bottom of that trench. Those geysers could be dangerous. They're like volcanoes, except when they erupt, they send up explosions of water and steam.
Understood. Kwazii, come in, Kwazii.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
Wow, it's fantastic. This creature is huge.
Ah, it's longer than a blue whale.
Kwazii, watch out for...
Aye, Captain, we've caught up with the giant siphonophore.
Siphonophore.
I was close.
Kwazii, you're heading straight for a field of geysers.
There's peas in the freezer. Ah! Shiver me whiskers! We're sitting on top of a geyser!
Kwazii, Dashi, come in! Peso, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the launch bay! Octonauts, Kwazii and Dashi are in danger. We're going after them. Peso, Shellington, into the gup sea.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tweak, open the octo hatch.
You got it, Cap.
We've got to get out, matey. Now! Something's grabbed us.
Oh, you mustn't leave yet. We haven't been properly introduced.
You're that giant...
Siphonophore.
We are the giant siphonophore.
We look like one big creature, but we're actually a group of smaller creatures.
We work together, see?
Each of us has a special job to do.
Some of us can light up. Once you follow our lights and get close enough, then...
We do our job, see? We get our hooks in you, see?
And then we use our powerful stingers to sting you, like this.
What's wrong?
What's the problem?
What's stinging? What's talking?
Our deep sea suits are too thick for their stingers to get through.
Ha ha! You can't sting us, you scurvy beasties!
Bah, this is shocking. Our plan is perfect. Lights?
Hooks.
Stingers.
Well, you won't be having us for dinner, you giant sci-foodaphore.
Sci-fonaphore!
That's what I said.
Another geezer! You've got to let us go and move away from here.
Oh, we're not giving up that easily.
But we're right on top of a geezer! Shiver me whiskers, we're going up!
And if you go up too high,
We'll burst!
let's try to grab that ledge and pull us all off the geezer.
Aye, unhook our arms!
Good idea, see?
Awfully nice of you to save us after our little dinner misunderstanding.
There's the gulp.
But I can't see Dashi or Kwazii.
And something else is on its way up.
It's the siphonophore.
Captain!
If the giant siphonophore rises higher than the octopod, it will burst.
Then we'll have to find a way to stop it. Barnacles to tweak.
Dashi, Kwazii, and the giant siphonophore are trapped in a geyser. We need to keep them from going any higher than the octopod, and we need to do it now.
Well, Cap, could use the Octopod's bubble engine to push him back down.
Good plan, Tweak. Hurry!
Got it, Cap.
Hold on, everyone.
Aye, Captain!
We don't really have a choice.
Tune it while I put the bubble engine in reverse. You need to move the Octopod so it's right over the trench.
Just there. That button.
Oh.
Perfect.
Super! Reversing bubble engine.
Now we're doomed.
Hold on to your tentacles, see?
Well, at least we aren't going up anymore.
Oh dear. I may be sick.
I hope you're not.
I don't know how much longer we can keep this going, Cap.
Don't worry. We'll pull them out now. Peso, you drive.
Aye, Captain.
Kwazii, Dashi, grab on. Peso, move the cup C forward. Is everyone all right?
Aye, Captain! That was a wild ride!
I feel a bit dizzy, but I'm okay.
We'll be fine once everything stops spinning.
Well, that was a close one, see?
Oh, my tentacles are all in a twist.
Sorry we tried to eat you at first. You've done so much for us. I wish there was something we could do for you.
Well, there is something you could do.
Truly a fantastic sight.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Look at the siphonophore!
You said it right.
Okay, everybody. Lights, hooks, stingers. Say seaweed.
Seaweed!
See?
What's our position, Dashi?
Just approaching the eastern coast of Australia, Captain.
Australia? I've heard a tale or two about the strange beasties that live there, me hearties.
Actually, Kwazii's right. Many of the creatures in Australia are found nowhere else in the world.
Hold on, everyone. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, Captain.
Yes, I think so.
Aye, aye, Captain. Just practicing my tumbles.
Dashy, what just happened?
Well, we were passing this river, Captain. There's been a lot of rain in this area, and all the extra water caused the river to flood. It's gushing out here into the ocean much faster than usual.
And it's sweeping the river creatures out with it.
Looks like they need our help. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the river here has flooded. We've got to head upstream and help any creatures who may be in trouble. Kwazii, Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. First, we have to rescue the river creatures that have been swept out to sea. Kwazii, activate fish vac. Now let's take them back home.
Be careful out there, little fishies. This river's flowing fast.
Looks like the flooding caused a lot of damage.
There must be more creatures out there who need our help.
Octonauts, let's do this. Well done, Octonauts. Everything looks back to normal. Let's head home before it gets too dark.
I'll be right there, Captain. It looks like part of the riverbank has collapsed. I just want to make sure no creatures were hurt.
All right, Shellington.
Captain, Kwazii's found something.
Feast your eyes on this.
An egg.
It was just sitting there, all alone on the riverbed, Captain.
We'd better get it back to where it belongs.
But where's that?
The shell is hard and thick. This egg was laid on land. We should show it to, Shellington! Shellington, where are you?
Over here, Captain! Ow! Oh, it stung my leg.
What? What stung your leg?
One of them!
There they are.
Don't let them get away.
We're under attack.
Quick, everyone back to the cup.
Oh!
What happened out there, Shellington?
Two creatures came out of nowhere, and one of them stung me in the leg. Oh!
What were those things? They had bills and claws and...
Hold on. I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. It's a pair of duck-faced river monsters.
A pair of duck-faced what?
Now, Kwazii...
'Tis a strange, slippery beast that's said to lurk in Australian rivers, just like this one. It's made up of parts from different creatures. A bill like a duck, fur like a bear, webbed paws like an otter, claws like a cat, a tail like a beaver, and worst of all, a sharp, spiny stinger like a giant bumblebee. This here sting is the work of the duck-faced river monster.
Whatever it was that stung you, it looks serious. How are you feeling, Shellington?
Not too good, Captain.
Don't worry, Shellington. I'm sure I can make you better. I just need my medical bag. Captain, I must have dropped it. It's out there.
With the duck-faced river monsters.
Peso, you stay in the gup and look after Shellington as best you can. Kwazii, you and I are going out there to find Peso's medical bag. Oh, I almost forgot. We'll find out who this egg belongs to and return it just as soon as we take care of Shellington.
Good luck out there. And hurry.
Oh. No sign of the creatures yet.
No sign of Peso's medical bag either. It could be anywhere in this murky muck.
Oh, looks like we've got company. Kwazii, you keep them distracted while I search the riverbed. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
Then let's do this.
Hey, you duck-faced furball! Over here! I'm not scared of you, whatever you are!
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
I did it, Captain!
Oh! Whoa!
I led those monsters on a wild goose chase. They'll never find us now!
This time, Kwazii, you look for the bag, and I'll lead the creatures away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey! Up here! That's it! Ha-ha! Here I am!
What's taking the captain and Kwazii so long?
Don't worry, Shellington. They'll be back soon. I hope. Ah! Flappity flippers! The egg's hatching!
Wow! Shiver me whiskers! Peso's bag!
Look out, Kwazii! Kwazii, this way!
Shellington, look!
Oh, fascinating.
A bill. A furry tail. A webbed claw. It's a duck-faced river monster. And it's really cute.
Oh, jumping jellyfish. That's no monster. It's a baby platypus.
A platypus?
Platypuses are river creatures that lay eggs. They only live here in Australia.
Then those creatures outside must be platypuses too.
That's right. And platypus fathers have stingers on their back legs. No wonder he stung me.
They want their baby back. I'd better get it back to them before anyone else gets hurt. Careful on that leg, Shellington. I'll be right back.
How do they keep finding us in the dark?
We're trapped!
Huh?
We've got you right where we want.
Now hand it over.
Excuse me? Hand what over?
Not gonna cooperate, huh?
All right then. Get ready to feel the sting.
Stop! Look.
Our baby!
Who's got your bill?
And your tail!
A baby duck-faced monster?
It's not a duck-faced monster. It's a duck-billed platypus. It hatched from that egg you found.
Our egg must have rolled into the river during the flood. We were looking everywhere for it.
We're very sorry, platypuses. We didn't know the egg was yours. We were going to try and find out where it came from, but then our friend Shellington, well...
All right, yeah. Sorry for the sting. I was just protecting my family and I got a little bit, stingy.
I completely understand, but I've got to find my medical bag so I can help Shellington.
Aye, it's somewhere down in the muck.
Perhaps I can make up for what I did to your mate and find that for you. I'll be right back.
But how will he be able to find my bag in the dark?
We platypuses don't mind the dark, because we swim with our eyes closed anyway. We find our way around underwater using our special bill. It tells us where things are.
Aha!
My medical bag. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Peso. It's feeling better already.
Don't worry, the pain from my stinger should wear off soon.
Sorry again, mates. And thanks for keeping our little ones safe.
Oh, not to worry. It's not every day I get to meet a family of furry, web-footed, stinging, egg-laying, beaver-tailed, duck-billed platypi. Oh, you're standing on my foot.
Oops. Sorry.
This little reef is only a few years old, but it's already full of life.
Aye, this reef is busy, even if it's not very big.
Hey, it's big enough.
Who said that?
I'm right here.
Show yourself.
Oh, here I am. I'm a frogfish. Name's Anton.
Whoa, you look so much like the reef I didn't see you there, matey.
That is the idea. I'm camouflaged, which means I blend in with what's around me. It keeps me safe from bigger fish who want to eat me, like those sharks.
Sharks?
Everybody hide.
I thought I smelled food.
Let's head to a bigger reef. Oh, see what I mean?
You fooled them, matey.
Fascinating. These other fish can't blend in like the frogfish, but the reef has lots of places for them to hide.
This reef keeps us and all our friends safe.
It is our home sweet home.
Whoa! Look out! Whew. Sorry about that. I fixed the pedals, and now the Gup F steering isn't working right.
Aye, and as soon as you fix the steering, something else will break.
I know, but she's the first Gup I ever built, so I can't give up on her. Maybe if I pedal a little faster. Yep, that's good. Whoa! No, that's bad.
Tweak, matey, are you all right?
Yep, but now I gotta fix the steering, the pedal, the rudder, the top, the bottom.
Is there anything on the Gup F that doesn't need fixing?
The seats are still comfy.
Captain, the storm tracker shows that there's a hurricane on the way.
Octopod to Kwazii, Shellington and Tweak. There's a hurricane heading your way.
And it's moving fast.
Take cover in the Gups. There's not enough time to return to the Octopod.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll ride out the storm in the Gup Sea.
Very good. Barnacles out.
There's a hurricane about to hit, matey.
Storm coming. Oh, everyone take cover.
I gotta go back for the Gup F.
There's no time, matey.
Kwazii, Tweak, Shellington, are you all right?
Aye, Captain. The Gup Sea took a pounding, but she's still in one piece.
Wish I could say the same about the Gup F.
The reef!
Oh no! Jumping jellyfish! There's nothing left!
Where's Anton? Ahoy, matey! Glad I found you.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, if I'm that easy to see, then I'm not camouflaged. How will I hide from the sharks?
We can't hide either.
I see what you mean. Captain, the coral reef's been destroyed, and these fishies need a new place to live. We have to do something.
Agreed. Dashi, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the reef dwellers need our help. Their home was destroyed by the hurricane, and now they have no shelter or protection.
Maybe we could move all the fish to another reef.
There may not be enough time to move them before the second part of the hurricane hits.
Second part?
A hurricane starts with strong winds and waves that stir up the ocean. Then there's calm like it is now. But that's because we're in the quiet centre of the storm, known as the eye. After the eye passes, it's followed by winds and waves even stronger than the first ones.
But the fishies will never survive that without a reef.
What if we build them a new reef?
Ah, you're talking about making an artificial reef, Captain.
But an artificial reef?
An artificial reef can be made out of anything, a sunken ship or even an old train carriage.
Algae, sponges, coral and plants attach themselves to it, and that attracts fish who make it their home.
But what could we use to make an artificial reef?
Well, the truth is that the Gup F isn't much of a Gup anymore. But I reckon it'd make a great artificial reef. Super, super!
Great idea, Tweak, but we'll have to work fast.
The first step, we should cover the Gup F with algae and coral, Captain.
Using lots of sticky limpet glue.
Octonauts, let's do this!
Hey, you missed the spot. Much better.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, it has plenty of places for me to blend in.
And plenty of hiding places for the rest of us.
I say, let's move in.
Hold on, everybody. Don't touch anything yet. The sticky limpet glue still needs time to dry.
Captain, the second half of the storm is coming in quicker than we thought, and it's going to be big.
But Cap, the glue hasn't hardened. Everything we've put on will get washed away.
Oh no!
We'll get washed away. I'm scared.
Oh no, it's a tragedy. This is a disaster.
Don't worry, me hearties. We Octonauts always have a backup plan. Anybody got a backup plan?
Ugh. It's a shame the artificial reef doesn't have a helmet like we do.
Maybe we can give it one. Hatch seal. Okay, Tweak, lower the tow line. Now take it away, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
Easy now. And down.
Oh, wunderbar.
So much.
The dome will protect the reef, Cap. But if it takes a direct hit, I can't guarantee it'll hold.
Dashy, can you give me the exact direction the hurricane will hit from?
Sending it to you right now, Captain.
Octonauts, we'll line up the gups A, B, D, and E and form a wall to stop the hurricane from hitting the reef too hard.
And I'll use the gup C to try and keep the dome steady.
Stay close together, everyone.
Hurricane force current will hit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brace yourselves.
The gup C can't keep the dome steady, Cap. We're gonna lose it.
Octonauts, regroup around the dome. Octonauts, the hurricane is over.
Thank you, Octonauts!
Where's Anton? I can't find him. I don't see him anywhere.
Kwazii, you're not looking close enough. How's that for camouflage?
Well done, matey. Glad you're safe.
You know, this reef is perfect for frogfish like me.
And for us too.
We love it.
Yeah, for all of us.
Wunderbar.
Well, Kwazii, I admit that the gup F was never the fanciest gup, but I'm proud to say that it sure is the homiest gup.
This is cool.
It's wonderful in here.
I am no longer Vögel of the shark.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.